Alright, so we finally back. We sorry for the long wait. I know it's been a little bit of a month.
He got engaged.
I got engaged. Shout out to that.
It was my birthday.
Shout out to my fiance. It was his birthday. He was drunk for that.
Yeah, it's a whole
We've been busy. We've been busy. We've been back. Football is back. Niner Nation, y'all know what I get into, man.
You know what that is?
So you know done?
Oh, who is that?
Is Julio playing this week?
He from the U.
Is Julio playing?
Is Julio playing this week?
Stop living in the past, bro.
He Frank Gore's from the U, if y'all didn't know.
Alright, so we do have a special guest.
Yeah, really.
I was gonna introduce him. I'm gonna let him introduce himself. He got his own podcast.
Yeah, name.
So,
what's going on, y'all? Dan Gonzalez, Shut Up and Listen podcast, represented by Shaw Worldwide. Haven't recorded in a while, but we're gonna get right back soon, right before NFL predictions come out. That's the group, man.
I didn't know.
That is the group.
What's your social?
Slaughterhouse alumni. We are Shaw Worldwide.
Oh, on everything?
On everything.
You might as well just say ours, because I really don't know what the fuck it is.
In the zone, bro.
Oh, the
on
social,
everything,
the
yes.
social media handles?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, in the zone. On everything.
Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, in the zone.
McDonald's, next to the sweet and sour sauce, all that.
You gotta stop
We gotta stop eating McDonald's, dude. We gotta stop eating McDonald's. But first thing we're gonna talk about, shout out to JR before we get started, man, because I'm gonna hurt your feelings. You was in the group chat talking shit too.
Fuck boy.
We're gonna talk about this AB saga, man.
It's a saga?
I mean,
It's turning into a freaking soap opera. We hear new shit every day.
Bro,
That's a scoring update, people. There's a big soccer games going on right now.
It's like
how
an ongoing YouTube episode.
Damn,
I can't even
even
call it. It's an ongoing soap opera, bro. Like
It is.
It's just like we get what we have now, and then we get. Oh, by the way, he did that in Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
But that's a part of the problem though for me, because you know it's crazy. I put a status up the other day and I was saying everything AB does is Pittsburgh's fault because they enabled him for years, and then when it finally got public, they just dumped him off on somebody else. But I'm just like, he's just to me just a clown. Starting with the helmet shit. You got how many players in the league? 3,200?
Like
1,200?
Whatever 53 times 32 is.
It's a 53-man roster on every team. And reportedly, there was about 30 players who were using older helmets, who weren't happy about changing their
And
helmets.
some of the bigger name players, like I know
Aaron Rodgers, Tom Brady.
Julio Jones had to change his helmet.
He had to bring up Julio.
Oh, I'm just saying, he did. But no, because Julio was asked, do you have a problem with your helmet? He was like, nah.
We gotta bring up the best receiver in
I just
football.
play football. He said, I just play football.
Yeah,
I don't know if y'all heard that. He said, I just play football. I'm doing nothing else. So with all the bullshit.
That's my problem with EB, bro. Play football. It's a fucking helmet, dog.
A helmet. Those are my viewpoints exactly.
It's a helmet. Like I get it. Like you get attached to a helmet.
Nah, I get the safety concerns.
I don't though.
No, I get the safety concerns.
What?
You're prepared to one. Trust me, you get attached to that helmet.
Yeah, no, you do.
As far as definitely when you play like.
But it's his reason.
No,
It's his reasoning.
I played my sports where you're attached to an X piece of equipment.
Yeah, but wearing a helmet.
I just think the helmet is like, dude, they're trying to save your life.
No, I get that. That's why I said I get
too.
the safety concern. His excuse was that the new helmet was ugly. It wasn't because it wasn't safe.
He was trying to say that. He was trying to say it blocked some of his vision, and he didn't feel as safe as he did with his other helmet, his older helmet.
You're gonna get blasted anyway. You're a wide receiver.
But if that one has more cushioning and more cushion, especially around the ear and the head area, especially as a football player, you know, yo, coach, I need new ear pads. Like that's the first thing you get when you need your helmet. Like, get adjusted to your helmet. Like
that thing.
Like if you don't like it, yo, like ooh, that's the first thing you do. He acting like that can't be adjusted. He acting like the helmet itself was. You could put on a new face mask on a helmet.
But my biggest thing with it though was that Gruden came out and Mayock came out and supported. Which to me, I won't say Mayock, that's your boy.
Mayock was always on it. Mayock was always.
What Mayock did is Mayock said we exhausted every opportunity that we could to try and help him.
That was once it got to the point where
that was the original.
That was before the grievance.
That was the original. Yeah, exactly. That was the original dialogue that we've exhausted every
We did what we can.
Every option we could to try and help him.
Play football. We did everything we can. You gotta play football now.
They backed him up for a little bit until he started acting like a fool. And then that's when it's like
until it got to the point where it was like, all right, now you're supposed to be here, and
and then you call homie a cracker. I'm like, bro, like this man tried helping you in the beginning. You just gonna like
even if you want, even if you want,
we didn't even get there yet.
I'm just saying, man. If you start disrespecting the dude that was trying to help you from the beginning, how does that make you look?
AB was barely on Hard Knocks.
It was rehabbing from the foot.
No.
What was the one? He's like, there was one episode where he just he's I'm not gonna practice. I'm just gonna go home. Like,
but
why can't you stay in the facility and work out or something?
That's the whole thing I'm talking about with AB. I follow him on Snap. Wow. The dude been working like crazy. For him and Tariq Hill, I don't know why, but they work out regimen.
You like AB? Why do you follow AB?
No. Because the nigga workout regimen is crazy. I don't post. I just watch other people post.
Oh, you one of those?
Yeah, really.
That's why I'm on Twitter. I just watch.
But either way,
I ain't trying to don't come back on.
For one, he fucked up with the feet. That was strike one.
Yeah,
the feet was strike one. The feet was strike one.
Was it his fault?
No, the feet was whether it be his fault or not. The strike one.
I can't call it a strike. I can't call it a strike. I can call it stupidity because he should have known what equipment to wear. But it's like you can't strike somebody.
No. I'm not saying. I'm saying
because designer shoes when he walked in.
No. Only reason why I say that is because
had some Gucci flip flops.
They said he said I usually wear socks. If you watch the interview, he said I usually wear socks, but this time I didn't wear socks and I thought they were trying something new. Soon as your intuition should have been like, nah, I should have on socks
or ass.
So once again, strike one.
If you want to call that a strike, we're gonna let you call that a strike. I don't call it a strike.
You watch baseball a little bit? You work for the Phillies.
You know the answer.
So you know a foul tip is a strike, right? So it's a foul tip.
All right, I get that.
It wasn't his fault, but you know it's a foul.
Make better contact next time.
I get that.
Strike one. Strike two, the whole helmet situation. Now, whether you blame that on him or not, another foul tip. So you got 2 strikes.
Nah, that's definitely his fault.
I'm saying even if you don't blame it on him, you could just say
it's my problem.
I blame it on him for making it a bigger deal than what it should have been.
Exactly.
That's what it was.
Exactly. That's what I understood the argument of I want to wear my helmet. Like as someone that has worn helmet, you know how you like your helmet to fit. How you like your vision to be when you got that helmet on. So I understood that. But you got thousands of other players in the league that had to do the same thing and didn't complain about it and make a big deal about it. And then you tell $1 billion company that, oh, if I can't wear my helmet, I'm going to retire. As if that's going to make them lose money or they're going to care.
Yeah,
you don't do nothing but make the Raiders worse. That's why I'm like, I didn't get the thought process behind that.
And then he came out and said, what did he say? I don't want to quote, but I'll paraphrase.
Yeah.
He said, I don't recall me saying I will retire. Or some shit like that. What?
No, then he went on the Twitter and he said, what was his new acronym for NFL?
With no phone language.
No, he said something else.
Probably some bullshit. I don't follow him on
Nah, you know what? He said N-word for life, and then someone just
fact. That's what he said.
Someone freaked on him, bro.
He said niggas for life. That's what he said in NFL. I forgot. Yeah.
Oh. I saw that on first take. He's like, N-word for life, and I'm like, bro, I'm like, what?
You know, Uncle Shay Sharp had a field day with that thing right there.
And then strike 3. Where do you want the strike 3 to be? You want the strike 3 to be cursing out his balls? You want the strike 3 to be crying in front of his teammates? Like, what do you want the strike 3 to be?
I can't even call that part a strike.
No, you know why it is a strike? You know why it is a strike? Because you was talking all that big money shit. I'm going to retire. I'm going to do this. Then now you're in front of the team. Please accept me back. I can only imagine.
Let me chime in on this one. He was going to retire, right? So that means your contract's voided. Unless the Raiders say, all right, man, we'll give you some of this. We'll give you some of this.
If he got suspended, his money was voided.
If you retire, your contract's done.
That's what I'm saying.
See, that's not. That's what the report's saying they were going to.
What the thing was, if he retired, but now it was a big deal.
If he got suspended, but that's contact.
The thing is, if he got suspended and the Raiders were like, nah, bro, we ain't gonna pay you. AB was gonna flip.
Yeah.
But you wasn't thinking that when you was talking retirement because it would have been the same scenario. We would have given you X amount, but what else was the contract?
You think they would have gave him that money in good faith?
You
see what I'm saying, right? He didn't think of it in the beginning, but then when it became a reality, he's like, "Oh,
I get that." But he like the gray crayon. Like he's not the brightest. In the box, like he's not
the strongest tool in the shed. Don't think
not, bro.
Yeah,
he don't. I think some of the things he do, he just don't think him through.
No,
like he just reacts, bro. And that's why I'm like, it just don't. Mm-hmm. And then when people justify, I'm just like, how can you justify the actions?
How?
Because you know your boy, because it's his Raiders.
How?
And then, AB was still in Pittsburgh.
And then people have the nerve to say,
damn, Columbia scored again.
When I talk about Julio, how it's a different tone. People that have the nerve to say it, I don't know if I can see, but I'm pointing at my co-host.
It is a different tone. We can get in that.
It's two different styles of players. For one, it's two different mindsets. It's two different mindsets.
All right, so no contract should Julio pay?
No, because he's hurt.
Next topic.
No, because but that's
because he's hurt.
Because the good thing is,
if he was healthy, should he play?
If he wants to play, that's as a fact.
No, I'm not asking you that.
Completely
I'm not asking you that. That's what I'm saying. That's my point.
8th overall in fantasy, he's going to play. He's going to play.
That's not my point. That's not my point.
He's going to play.
Business perspective.
Am I the business?
If he, no, you are. You Julio. From a business perspective, if he don't got a contract, should he play? I'm biased opinion. You gonna give me a biased opinion?
He didn't say shit in training camp. He went through OTAs and everything without the contract.
I just said that. If it was
Julio didn't say shit through OTAs.
Julio has
he's not that. He's not a diva like that.
Julio ain't say anything yet.
He's
not a diva like that though. My point was.
Honestly, no.
I'm saying, do you think?
Would I? No. But I know I'm not built like Julio. I've said this numerous occasions.
What is that, bro? I don't care how
because Julio is built.
If he's healthy, I don't care if he's healthy, hurt. If he is not paid, he should not play.
But no, I get what you're saying.
Contracts aren't
Julio is a different breed, bro.
What does that mean?
He's gonna play regard. You talking
about mentality? I'm talking about what he should do.
Yeah.
Boston fans gonna be like, oh, well, you're gonna get your money eventually.
When Tyreek put pen to paper on the contract today, I'm like, no, here goes Julio. He saw that, and he's like, you know what, bro?
What is taking y'all so long? But they are trying to.
I never understood that either. Why'd you let that whole Zeke thing stretch out when you were just gonna give it to him anyway?
Because it's more.
It was a way to keep him out of preseason.
It's not numbers.
I know, the Jets. Say Le'Veon had a 1-year deal with the Jets. Same thing that he did in preseason. Le'Veon didn't touch the field.
It's not so much. I think it's with Julio's contract.
Because Jerry like attention though.
The thing is, I knew
Jerry like
same with Melvin Gordon. The Chargers running game's gonna look like crap, and the Chargers are gonna be like, you know what, man?
No, it's not the same. It's not the same.
They may not. They don't sign players. They're like.
It's not even that.
They don't sign.
His value.
That's like go to the Eagles.
Melvin Gordon. Melvin Gordon.
Did you see that trade that almost?
Hell no.
They almost traded him to the Eagles.
No, hell
no. No, they didn't.
For Jordan Howard and
they turned it down. I saw the offer. They turned it down.
Oh yeah, no, I would turn it down.
They turned it down.
I saw what it was.
But as far as value, it doesn't equal up to a Zeke or a Lev.
You're absolutely
brings to their team. So like the Chargers can be successful without Melvin Gordon.
You're absolutely right.
And I like him. He's a good player, but they're not going to. He's getting bad advice. You're not that player to be like, I'm holding out and you got to pay me X amount of dollars.
I drafted
top running back dollars. So. He's a fringe. He's a fringe. What? Where you ranking, man? Fringe.
What? Melvin Gordon?
Top 10.
Fringe top 10.
Gordon's in that 9 to 10.
That's what I'm saying. So why am I?
But he got.
But he's trying to be healthy. But so if you holding out, that means you want top running back money. Why am I giving?
No, you're right. Yeah.
He's getting bad advice. So that's
what I'm saying. But same thing with Julio. I mean, not with Julio, with AB. I think he's getting bad advice.
I don't think AB's getting advice at all.
I think he's just clicking.
But then again,
because as an agent, that's embarrassing to have
every agent Drew Rosen, every client Drew Rosenhaus has is the same shit. It's just
not that bad, bro.
I mean, Tyreek just signed, no questions asked.
Not that bad, bro.
Drew Rosenhaus has a shit ton of clients.
I believe it, but come on, who? This bad? This bad. Well, first of all, we didn't even.
T.O. was one of his clients, if I'm correct.
What that? T.O. to me wasn't even this bad.
Well, you said you wanted to talk about this, so that's why I kind of segued.
Oh, you wanted to talk?
You see how smooth like that. Bro. You said it through text.
Oh yeah. Okay. So we're comparing my boy.
Comparing
my boy.
You know, a little bit.
We're comparing my boy to AB. This is why you are trying to compare him to AB.
I'm not comparing.
This is why it's different to me because people call you try to compare him to him. The difference is everything T.O. complained about had to do with football, and that's why I respect T.O. He was complaining about quarterback play and not getting the ball and losing.
You want to know his list of clients? Drew Rosen?
I don't. Who's clients?
It's a whole bunch of fuck boys.
Read them out.
The only fuck boy that ain't on that list is my boy Frank Gore. Yeah, he is on that list, but Antonio Brown, Chad Johnson, shocker, right? Frank Gore, Rex Grossman, shocker. Rob Gronkowski, shocker.
Retired early.
LaShawn McCoy, I'm surprised.
10-cent tip.
But
Jimmy Smith. No, it gets worse. Plaxico Burress. Terrell Owens.
Jimmy Smith.
Tyreek Hill. And then T.O. But though that's just
you said T.O. twice, bro. Like how many times you gonna say T.O.?
How many keep saying T.O.?
For what?
Because
what's your beef with T.O. though?
What's my beef with T.O.?
Yeah. Please explain.
What's my beef with T.O.?
Please explain.
I mean, I have beef with T.O. I just personally think he's the third best receiver of all time.
That's your personal opinion. That's cool.
That's all I said. That's all I have no reason.
I think he's the second.
I mean, of course you do. He's said Frank drafted him. I mean,
had nothing to do with it though.
When Julio retired, he'd probably be the second greatest receiver of all time. In my opinion. He gonna have the numbers. He gonna have the touchdowns. He had the numbers.
I mean, hopefully he gets the red zone looks this year.
Yards maybe.
Yeah, he had the other numbers. Yeah, he's like Larry Fitzgerald. He had the catches in yards. He wanted the touchdowns.
Yeah, you're right.
Like Tyreek Hill probably gonna get close.
Larry up there though.
Larry, I think passed T.O. for receptions. I think
so. Receptions.
Larry's all reliable.
Or he real close. I know he passed him with yards or some shit like that.
He's all reliable.
He close. Well, people don't realize. Shout out to Isaac Bruce. He's like 5th of all time, and nobody ever talks about him in yards received.
So no respect toward him.
Might have been the second best receiver on his team.
When? Yo, I think Torrey Holt was better than Isaac Bruce.
Wait, you said T.O.'s better than Isaac Bruce?
No.
We know that already.
No, I thought that was said. I was like, wait a minute.
Do we know that? Do we know that?
I said that. Like, I said that in question. I said that in question. I'm like,
I said is Torrey Holt better than Isaac Bruce? He said yes. He said he might have been.
I think Torrey Holt's better than Isaac Bruce.
You're drunk. You're drunk.
Sponsored by Captain Morgan.
You're drunk. You think so?
I'm gassing, bro. Hell no.
Oh, all right.
I'm not gonna lie. I was trying to trick you. I need to plug in something, bro. I need to plug something.
Podcast.
I'm trying to get y'all some money.
Wait. Can we rear this back to the dumbest part of all of this shit?
Oh, this is the the dumbest player in the NFL. I'm like,
he is.
That's too. The dumbest part of all this shit is the Raiders saying he will probably play on Monday.
Oh no, he's good.
No, he's playing.
It's wrapped up. It's in a bow.
It's official.
He's starting.
Oh, you know what I told my boy on Twitter today? When I saw that shit, he hit me up. He said they doing something. I said, bro, I don't know what the fuck they doing, but this the most confused I've been since I took statistics in college, bro.
I'll show you what they're doing. Don't do it again.
He'll
do it again.
How?
He'll do it again.
How are they even doing this though?
He'll do it again. He'll do some wild shit.
The fine?
That's not even that.
He'll do some wild shit week 4.
They're washing away.
Stop.
They're washing away that fine, bro. I'm telling you. He won't even pay.
Bro, that fine's like $20 to him.
Yo, he won't even pay.
Bro, that's what
that's the
what
money,
made him putting it on IG.
As I told you, as I said, and I'm gonna quote what I said to you, JR.
Smith?
No.
Our boy here right now.
In what job can you tell your white boss, call him a cracker, and curse him out.
And pump the ball.
Threaten to fight him. No, fuck the ball. Threaten to fight him.
Yeah, fuck that. That was.
After being written up as an HR investigation, technically, because if you're in corporate America, that's what that letter is an HR investigation. It's an HR
complaint.
It's an HR complaint.
So
it's a write up.
After all of that,
it's a paper
what company?
Just sign it and shut up.
What company are you allowed to then say, "Oh yeah, come back to work on Monday. It's fine. We're salt, peaches, and cream." At what company is that allowed to happen?
Obviously,
and you're still getting paid, by the way.
Obviously, the Las Vegas Raiders. Y'all don't represent the Bay no more.
Yeah, you take that.
Y'all doing that Sin City bullshit.
Yeah. No. That's what that move is for. I think that move is for ticket sales, bro.
Absolutely.
Because
of course.
You're talking about
you don't trade for that attitude.
No, it's not even that.
To move to another city and be like, yo.
But you have to bring a ticket seller there.
It's not even that. How soft has John Gruden become? You talk about the guy that brought in Keyshawn Johnson.
And kicked him out. And then
kicked him off. And then suspended him. The next year, I didn't want to Super Bowl.
But you know why John Gruden? You know why John Gruden is
how soft has he become?
Bro, you know how John Gruden is doing that? Because ego. So he wants to. It's going to get to a point, bro. He wants.
Do they win?
He want to be considered.
Do they win without AB on the field?
They don't win with him.
Chances are better though.
So you are better.
Listen.
They are better.
Gruden's like, yo, if we walk into Mile High Stadium,
he wants to win. He want to prove he can win. He want to prove he's still Chucky, even though he don't have losing records.
Gruden's like, if we pull into Mile High Stadium without AB, we're getting ran out.
Listen to this logic though. You trade.
I gotta make sure we're moving this because we're having good dialogue.
You're trading Khalil Mack.
And then complain.
No.
10 academic sacks last year.
That too. And then you complain.
But Khalil Mack had more sacks than done in the whole team compared.
But then you go out, and you pick up Richie Incognito,
Bully,
Fontes Burfict, and Antonio Brown.
Burfict, my boy, though.
You trade, no, I love Burfict. You see the dynamic, though.
Nah, facts.
Like, what do you?
He getting hot heads.
He got locker room cancers.
But you know what? Yeah.
You don't agree?
But
no,
I agree.
But you know what it is?
But what is that doing?
But
what is that build?
What were NFL players back then? That's what they were.
No, but don't you know?
Before all this media craze, attention, NFL players were those type of players. That's
John Gruden's
era.
John Gruden loves camaraderie. He loves it. He loves camaraderie.
He loves drama. He loves drama.
He wants you to say shut the fuck up. So Gruden's like, nah, you shut the fuck up. You're gonna be on the bench right now.
He loves drama, and he loves.
He had a chance to do it to AB, but he did it to Keyshawn, which makes no sense.
Because wanna know why? Back then he was about winning. He's
trying to last his whole contract.
Is it his say?
He's trying to last his 10 years.
Bro. Is it really his say to cut AB, or is it Mayock just be like, yeah, we're done with it?
I really don't know, because from what I was reading,
in reality,
from what?
Honestly, the way Gruden's contract is,
I don't know.
It's his team.
I don't know who
they sold Gruden. Do what he want.
So it's like
told 10 years ago, do what he want. Bro, it's Hollywood. They're Hollywood. They're about attention. Gruden is trying to set the stage to move to Vegas and be able to sell out the arena and bring money.
Win that division for the next 20 years.
Sell out the stadium.
As long as Mahomes is walking.
It's not that hard.
Sell out the stadium.
For one, the stadium ain't that big to sell out to begin with.
If it ain't that big, make it easy.
The Oakland one.
If it ain't that big, it make it easy.
I didn't peep the Oakland.
It ain't gonna be that hard if you gotta.
He actually just got fined for the altercation with the GM. I want to see the details on this.
Who, bro?
AB just got
got fined for that.
Wow. Greatest fight and of course, an unspecified amount, which means we're not gonna let you pay that $2.
But it's like
he's been fined and he's not happy about it.
If you get a come up in Vegas on a Saturday night, you gonna go to the game on Sunday because it's there. So it's not going to be that hard.
Dude, the
MGM Graham is there. The T-Mobile, it's almost, if you don't sell out that stadium, it's a reason why.
Look at their hockey team.
You suck.
Look at their hockey team.
Yeah.
Their hockey
they had the best attendance their first year. Their first year.
And they were in the finals.
And they were in the finals.
And almost won.
But that's kind of how. But it's kind of because it's
to your point.
Exhibition
I don't think they
teams
have to really try.
They don't have to
out
try
because hockey in Vegas.
Everybody in the world comes to Vegas, bro. Everybody in the world comes to Vegas, bro. It's like England. I mean, it's like London. It's like Paris. It's like New York.
That goes back
like
to
South
my
Beach.
point.
Even the Miami Dolphins.
That goes back to my point of Gruden's ego.
They won one game this year.
Of Gruden's ego, and he loves attention. He retired from coaching and was working for ESPN.
Yeah.
He just
I miss him.
Loves being in the mainstream.
He was a good.
Loves being in the mainstream.
He was a good guy.
I don't know what he sees
at
in
that
Nathan
point.
Peterman,
I mean,
by the way.
moral of the story is the Raiders organization.
Don't compare
right now,
AB to Julio. It's two different breeds.
Personality wise.
No, two different breeds of athlete.
That's unfair to say. Julio,
a different animal. He was hatched.
Julio was hatched
in the lab. He's a different animal, bro.
Julio's a my player.
Bro,
6'4", he's built does it all.
Yeah, Julio's different, but regardless, more of the story is Raiders don't know what the fuck y'all doing. Joe, it's gonna be another long season for you, bro. I feel bad for you.
4-12.
That's all I'm gonna say. Good luck.
4-12.
Appreciate y'all watching. Go follow us in the zone.
Give out your.
Oh yeah, if y'all want to follow, Shut Up and Listen, SoundCloud, Spotify, we're on there.
Yeah.